Hey, hope you're having a great day so far. Today is January 10th, Sunday, and on this post, I'll be telling you about the overall crypto markets, which includes Bitcoin dominance and Bitcoin price action, before diving into Cardano, ADAUSD, and see what exactly is going on in this market and what has gone on since the last time I have spoken. I'll be telling you about the bullish and bearish case scenarios for today, as well as the short-term price prediction on this market, according to what I'm seeing on the charts. Before I begin today, if you guys are watching me on YouTube, do subscribe. If you guys are watching me on TradingView, do follow me, as I'll be keeping you updated on the latest crypto setups on my watch list, regardless if it's a good day or a bad day. If you guys do want to support me and don't already have a Webull brokerage account, you guys can use my referral link down below. They're still giving away 4 free stocks as of today upon a successful sign up and a qualifying deposit, and I will also receive a referral bonus if you guys sign up under me. Please also read my full disclaimer below. I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. I'm purely sharing my own speculations, opinions on this market. I cannot tell you the future, and you should always do your own due diligence before trading or investing in this market, as it's extremely risky and volatile. If you guys have any questions or comments, please only leave them in the comment section below, but I will get to them a lot faster that way. Now, see what exactly is going on in the markets first. Currently, as of earlier today, we did have quite a bit of a shock in the markets when Bitcoin price action did pull back quite a bit. And first things first, as always, I do take a look into Bitcoin dominance, because I've been saying if Bitcoin dominance trends downwards as opposed to upwards, this is better for the altcoins, generally speaking. And even on a down market, we do see Bitcoin price action down about 3.7%, but total altcoin market cap only down about 1.24%. Still down, however, but it's just not as affected by Bitcoin price action as opposed to if Bitcoin dominance was trending upwards. Now, something I do want to point out, and as I have been pointing out for the past couple of days, is on the hourly time frame, where I do see a possible head and shoulders pattern that could be playing out. The neckline of this head and shoulders pattern is at about 68.5%. If Bitcoin dominance actually breaks down from this head and shoulders pattern, and this head and shoulders pattern continues to play out, I would expect Bitcoin dominance to continue trending downwards. The measured target of this head and shoulders pattern is about 63.5% in that zone. So if that does actually happen, I would expect it to be better for the altcoins, generally speaking. Now, let's take a look into Bitcoin price action and see what exactly has gone on here. So since yesterday, I did mention that Bitcoin price action was running within this rising channel pattern, and that there was possible bearish divergence from the 4-hour time frame up to the 12-hour time frame. And if I do see bearish divergence on a specific time frame, my conservative estimate is that the price action actually comes out, or actually meets the next closest moving average on that specific time frame. Well, on the 12-hour time frame, I did point out that one of the scenarios was for the price action to actually drop all the way to the 12-hour 21 simple moving average, as we have seen here. I did say that was a possible scenario. However, I did also say that if Bitcoin market was actually strong enough, it may actually consolidate within that rising channel pattern and wait for the 12-hour 21 simple moving average to actually come and meet the price action. However, as of yesterday, there was not enough bullish price action in the market, so the price action dropped sharply from about, I would say, even about 41K to all the way down to about 34K there before getting supported by this 12-hour 21 simple moving average. That's what I'm looking at right now. So let's point out some key immediate support and resistances here. Let me point out the support levels here. The immediate support, the immediate key support I am looking at is obviously the 12-hour 21 simple moving average. If this does not hold, I'm looking at either the 12-hour 50 simple moving average, that's about 29K right now, or the daily 21 simple moving average, which is pretty close to each other. The 21 daily simple moving average is about 30.5K right now. So those are going to be the next two key support levels I'll be looking at if the 12-hour 21 does not hold. Now let's take a look into the immediate resistances. Immediate resistances are basically the moving averages that the price action has actually broken down from. So right now, it's working its way back to the 12-hour 21 and 50 right here. The 4-hour 21 simple moving average. Right now, it's getting supported by the 6-hour 21 simple moving average right now as we speak. But however, I'm still keeping an eye out on the 12-hour 21 and the daily 21. Those are going to be the next key moving averages I am looking at, because if the 12-hour 21 simple moving average does not hold, that's where I'm looking at for the next support level for the price action to actually bounce off of. Now let's take a look into ADAUSD and see what exactly has gone on since the last time I have spoken. I do also want to mention though, even though Bitcoin dominance is trending down, I will still look for I will still be cautious of any Bitcoin price action sharp drops, okay, because that could still affect the market, even though not as much as if Bitcoin dominance actually trends upwards. Now let's take a look into ADAUSD and see what exactly has gone on since the last time I have spoken. Since the last time I have spoken, I did mention that ADAUSD was either running within a rising channel pattern, or it has actually broken out of the ascending triangle pattern, depending on when the next day's candle, compared to my last post, the next day's candle from my last day's post actually closes. Well, it doesn't really matter right now, because right now I do see that the price action has actually broken out of either of those patterns, and the immediate resistances and supports here are going to be the fib levels. The price action is in between right now. So I do see that the price action is in between the 0.38 fib level at about the 40-cent zone and the 0.23 fib level at about the 25-cent zone. Okay, so this is the immediate key resistances and supports I am looking at right now. Let's take a look into a smaller time frame where I do see a double top pattern that has formed with bearish divergence, clear bearish divergence on the 6-hour time frame here. So currently it is playing out right now, and like I said, whenever I do see bearish divergence on a specific time frame, my conservative estimate is for the price action to fall back to the next closest moving average on that specific time frame. In this case, price action has actually just dropped all the way back down to the 6-hour 21 simple moving average. Let's see if the price action can actually get support here. Now, this is my very short evaluation of the market on ADA. Let's take a look into the bullish and bearish case scenarios. Bullish case scenario here, if price action actually can invalidate this head and shoulders pattern, okay? To actually invalidate this head and shoulders pattern, in my opinion, would for the price action to be able to get a 6-hour candle close at about the 33.7 cent area, safely speaking, because that's going to be parallel with the previous two head price levels right here, about 33.7 cents area. That's what I'm looking for to invalidate this head and shoulders pattern, this bearish pattern, okay? Now, the bearish case scenario here, if the price action fails to actually get a 6-hour candle above the 33.7 cent area or higher, then I am looking out, because price action could potentially drop to the neckline of this pattern right here, where I would estimate it to be about 27 cents, slightly under. If the price action actually breaks down from this head and shoulders pattern, I do have a measured target of about 18 cents, which is basically by taking the distance of the neckline to the head level right here, and then deducting it back from the neckline. So it's about 18 cents, may or may not be reached, as it's only a theoretical target. It could also be overreached. There's quite a bit of support between the neckline and the measured target, so it could get a bounce from one of those supports or moving averages down there. So this is what I'm looking at. If the price action fails to get a 6-hour close above the 33.7 cent area, I say safely speaking, then I'll be looking out and be cautious of if the price action could come down to the neckline of about 27 cents. Okay. Now this is what I'm looking at, and these are my bullish and bearish case scenarios for ADA/USD. Let me know if you guys found it helpful. Give me a thumbs up if you guys did. Let me know your agreements, disagreements, feedback. I would love to hear them. Hope you manage your risk carefully, and if you would like to see any more of my most recently uploaded videos on YouTube, You guys can check out my links up here on YouTube. See you next time.